pregnant. In the prefecture in the southern, a policewoman was stabbed to death by 2 attackers in northwest China's Xinjiang Uyghur Autonomous Region. The attack occurred last Friday near the police station in Pishan County, Hotan Prefecture in southern Xinjiang. While the motorcycle-mounted attackers used sharp weapons to stab the policewoman, a colleague of the woman says she was 2 months pregnant. An investigation is still underway. And a Xinjiang court has sentenced 12 people to death over a terrorist attack earlier this year that killed dozens of civilians. 15 others were sentenced to death with a 2-year reprieve. While the attack took place in Xinjiang's Kashgar prefecture on July the 28th, hundreds of people armed with knives and axes attacked a police station and government offices, assaulting civilians and smashing vehicles as they passed by. 13 civilians were killed and another 13 injured. Police shot 59 terrorists dead and arrested 215 others. Scuffles broke out on Monday in the heart of the business district between protesters and a group of people wearing masks who tried to break down the barricades. An elderly man was injured in the confrontation shortly after the Foreign Ministry reaffirmed its support for the Hong Kong SAR government in maintaining stability. And earlier in the day, police removed some barricades in the city center, but said protesters could remain on the streets. The move was aimed at clearing the way for traffic. It came after Chief Executive Liang Chunying warned that the blockade of key parts of the city could not last indefinitely. But demonstrators have occupied several city areas over the past 2 weeks to protect against the election reform package to select the region's next leader. And meanwhile, Hong Kong police said on Monday that while they would not clear the protesters from the streets, they would remove more of their barriers to clear roads for public transport. Take a listen.
The protesters have enough space to make their voices already. Continued occupation of the roads creates nuisance and is completely unreasonable. Police have to remove these obstacles so that traffic can at least partially resume. This is not to kill the protester.